Hi, my name is Jefferson Santos. I'm a seven-figure entrepreneur and a published author. And the person that had you watch this video here is excited about the project we're working on. And literally about 9 years ago, I sat around the table with a few friends of mine, and we were trying to figure out how could we travel around the world to our favorite destinations and actually earn income promoting that, and then also make a difference in the world. I mean, wouldn't that be a cool thing? And literally, we were looking high and low around the world for a project like that, and we didn't find it. And so we had to create it. And so what you're about to see has been 20 years in the making. We've been in business for 9 years now, showing people how to have more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in their lives. And so after you watch this video, you might love it right away, or you might not understand it right away. Either way is fine with us, fine with the person that's having you watch this video. The main thing we wanted to do is show you something that you haven't seen before. All right, so let me jump right in and run through this kind of like a buffet table. You know, pick what you like, leave what you don't like. You ready? Here we go. All right, so the name of our product is called Dream Trips, and simply put, it's a travel club. And we work similar to Costco or Sam's Club. And basically what we do is we work with every single major hotel chain, resort chain, cruise lines, airlines, all of that, and we buy in high volumes and we just pass it on to you, our members, similar to Sam's Club and Costco like you saw a second ago. And so we want to get you on 4- and 5-star vacations at 2- and 3-star prices. And in 2014, this year already, we've already done over 800 dream trips. And the membership covers your spouse or significant other that might live in the household, and also your children. And I want to talk about our low price guarantee. It's called our Dream Price Promise. I'm about to show you some examples of the type of deals that we can get you on your vacation. And if you book one of our dream trips, and our dream trips are on to specific locations on specific dates all around the world, okay? And if you book one of our trips and you find it lower within 7 days, apples to apples, we're gonna refund the money you paid to go on that trip, and we're gonna send you on that trip for free. Isn't that awesome? And so that's what we're gonna do. So here's some examples here. So we've got Denver, Colorado at the Four Seasons, 4 days, 3 nights, for $398, going like 27 different wineries here at this festival. I mean, a blast. Because one of these things, on our dream trips, we want to make sure you have a great experience. You can buy a vacation on Travelocity or Expedia. You can't get an experience like the Dream Trips experience that we're doing here. We've got Las Vegas, Nevada, $179. You're staying at the Westin, which is a beautiful place. This includes tickets to the Beatles show and also your transfers from the airport. We got Koh Samui, Thailand. It is $189 a person, so that's an incredible deal there. Half-day Koh Samui city tour, 3 breakfasts, all of that included there. Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam, 4 days, 3 nights, $279 a person. And so if you ever wanted to go out to the Asia and really hit the great beaches and places there, you have a chance to do that as well. San Antonio, Texas, you're staying at the Omni. You also get 2 tickets to Fiesta, Texas, Six Flags there, included $254 for 4 days, 3 nights staying at the Omni there in San Antonio. You've got spring break in South Padre, woo, on the spring break. If you're one of the spring break age, there you go, $289. 7 days, 6 nights in South Padre, awesome place. Okay, here we go, Nashville, Tennessee at the Gaylord Opry Resort, which is a beautiful place, including your tickets to the Country Music Hall of Fame, $249 to stay there for 4 days and 3 nights, which is great. Hong Kong, 5 days, 4 nights. You're staying at the Intercontinental. I've been there twice. Beautiful place right there on the harbor. $709 a person for 5 days, 4 nights right there, which is really, really great. We also included some other things as well. And so San Francisco, California, you're touring 3 different wineries on a motor coach. 4 days, 3 nights, staying at the Pars 55 Wyndham Hotel. $309 a person. Here's another one, Runaway Bay, Jamaica, all-inclusive, 5 days, 4 nights in a junior suite. Some of the times, if we can, we'll put our members in a junior suite or an ocean view room. Obviously, we can't do it all the time, but we want to take care of our members and make sure you have a great, great time on your trip. Here's Chicago, Illinois, a shopping trip, 3 days, 2 nights. You're staying at the Hotel Blake in Chicago. You get a $100 Macy's gift card, but your trip is only $119. That's pretty good, right? Okay, here's another one. We've got Cancun, Mexico, 5 days, 4 nights. You're staying at the Hard Rock. I've been here as well. $750 resort credit to use for spa, for use of excursions, all of that for $625 for the trip right there. Santorini, Greece, $159 for this. This is crazy. I mean, you're 4 days, 3 nights in Greece. I mean, this is one of our bucket list type things, right? Greece, to be able to stay there for $159. Newport Beach, California, the weather's always beautiful there. 4 days, 3 nights for $89, and you're staying at the Hyatt Regency there in Newport Beach, California, which is another beautiful place. The Gold Coast here in Australia, Surfer's Paradise, 5 days, 4 nights, $229 in Australia. That's another bucket list item there, right? And we got Nueva Vallarta, Mexico, 5 days, 4 nights at the Maraval Residency Suites and Spa. This is a beautiful place here because it's a 4-diamond resort, and you have a 1,400 square foot suite. This is an incredible place, $415 for 5 days, 4 nights there. So it's an incredible experience for you. Also, if you like sporting events, we got the Super Bowl, we got the US Open, the Masters, World Cup, all the major events you get a chance to go to, obviously your tickets to the event, but also some VIP experiences surrounding your transportation back and forth from the hotel to the event as well. And one of our most popular pieces of our dream trips is our voluntourism. If you're the type of person that loves to give of your time, we do a lot of that here. We got one trip going to Guatemala every single month now. We're building bottle schools down there, working with the Hug It Forward organization. And what's happening here now is we've got 47 schools built, and we're building another 40 schools. So this is an incredible place. We also do this in Africa with clean water. We do some things in Thailand and some other places around the world. And so one of the things about the World Ventures Foundation and Dream Trips is we want to make sure we're having that fulfillment side, because when you travel around the world and you start to go in all these different places, you want to have a chance to also give back as well. And there's really a lot of fulfillment with that there. So once again, to recap, the Dream Price Promise, if you book one of our dream trips and you find a lower rate within 7 days after booking it, apples to apples, we're going to refund the money that you paid to go on the trip, and you're going to be on that trip for free. All right? So there you go. Here's just a little example of your dream trip site. Okay, you can book your dream trips through here. You can, filter 0 to 9 nights and, $15 to $500, all kinds of cool stuff here. You could check off different parts of the regions of the world you want to go to. And also we've got a one button click that'll take you to the lowest airfare to that dream trip, which is really nice as well. And you can see other filters here, golf type trips. We have all different types of theme trips as well, from culinary to spa to health and fitness and wellness to golf, all types of things like that, arts and culture. And so as you're booking through your dream trip, we take you step by step. It's very simple to do. Once again, when you book on the internet, it's very, stressful sometimes because there's so many websites out there, you don't know who to trust. And so one of the things that's important about your experience with us here is make sure that you know what's going on every step of the way. You know exactly what you're getting. All right. And so also with your Dream Trips website, you can book regular travel, your hotel or just your airfare for a weekend getaway, things like that, which is really nice as well on your website. And when commission is generated through your website, you actually get paid in what's called Rovia bucks. It's dollar per dollar. Okay, so you actually earn travel when you or your friends book through your site, which is really, really cool on the non-Dream Trips travel, just, your hotels or just a weekend getaway, things like that. I was talking about rent-a-cars. But one of the questions I always get is, hey, Jefferson, can we get a good airfare deal? Well, we're not an airline, so we can't control that, but we do a couple of things to really help you with that. And one of the things is called our Rovia Price Pledge. And so if you book an airfare on your site or somebody books through your site and they find a lower price within 24 hours after they've booked it, we're going to refund them 150% of the difference in Rovia bucks. Okay, so they can start earning travel for their next trip. Then we took it a step further, and we have a technology called Rate Shrinker, and it's patent pending right now. And here's how Rate Shrinker works. We all know that airline ticket prices change several hundred times a day, right? So let's just say you're going from Dallas to LA, and you get your ticket, it's $250 or whatever. You get your confirmation, you have your seat, you're good to go. Well, every hour up until the day you leave, our technology will search your flight. If your price drops below the rate that you booked it, then we rebook you at the lower rate and we refund your credit card in cash. Isn't that cool? We've had people literally save money, 2 or 3 times before an airfare. Not typical though. We got people left and right saving money, on average around 10% on their airfare, which is really nice. And because of that, we've got numerous travel awards in 2012, 13, now in 2014. It's just incredible what we're doing now, and just know that your membership is hooked to a world-class company here. Also, in addition to your membership, and we know that you might not be able to travel for the next 2 or 3 months, but how can we save you money this weekend or tonight, okay? And so we could save you money when you go out and you go out and watch movies or dining, up to 20%, sometimes up to 50% off the places you like to frequent. And also when you shop online and on our Dream Trips Mall, you get major retailers, you're gonna get cash back in the form of Rovia bucks that you can earn towards travel as well. So we've got a lot of different ways that you can start earning your trips, which is really, really cool. Exclusive deals, and also we have a marketplace that we're putting a lot of travel-centric items in that you can also save a lot of money on as well. And so also in your membership back office, you can see the tally of how many Dream Trip points that you're earning and Rovio bucks that you're earning, all kinds of cool stuff there. So you know exactly where you're at as a member, knowing how you can earn your next trips or next dream trips. And so a lot of people wonder how much the membership costs, and there's nothing really to compare it to other than like timeshares out there that are 30, 50, 80 grand and like $2,000 a year for maintenance fees. And then there's vacation clubs out there that charge you about $10,000 up front. But what we wanted to do is really make this affordable to help families create memories all across the world. And so our Dream Trips Gold membership is only $49.99 a month and a one-time fee of $200. That's it. And what's really cool about that is that for every dollar you spend with us, you actually get it back in the form of Dream Trip points. Okay, and it works like this. When you enroll, immediately you get 200 Dream Trip points with your $1 per point that you can use towards a trip in the future. Okay, and then every time you refer someone to purchase the membership, Dream Trips Membership Gold, then you're gonna get 100 Dream Trip points every time that happens. And there's an unlimited amount that you can earn there. So it's really, really nice to be able to do that, because I'm sure people that would love to take a trip and everything like that. And so once again, also, if you refer 4 of your friends, all your fees are waived. And even though your fees are waived, we still give you the Dream Trip points every single month. So on your 1-year anniversary, you now have 600 Dream Trip points waiting for you to use on a trip in the future. Awesome, isn't it? All right, so we have another membership. So it's called the Platinum membership. And the Platinum membership literally has everything you just saw, but we have some extra perks added in there, obviously. All right, so here's how it works. You get an incredible, membership kit in the mail with all kinds of cool stuff, okay? But we have some Platinum enhanced Dream Trips for you. All right, and so here's some examples. We got Dazzling Dubai, February 1st to the 6th in 2015, $1,800 basically, but you can apply 1,380 Dream Trip points to it. That's pretty cool, right? And there's all kinds of things in here. There's helicopter tour, all that's included in that price there, okay? Here's another one. In Valentine's Day in New York, you're staying at the La Park Meridian there, helicopter flight going through, it's just incredible trips that we're doing here. $1,049 per person. You can use 660 Dream Trip points towards that, which is really nice. We got Winter Spectacular in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, only $14.99 a person. You can use 660 on that as well. So once again, adding a horse-drawn sleigh ride onto the National Elk Refuge for winter wildlife viewing. I mean, just like like a real dream trip here, right? A Platinum Dream Trip. So here's another one, Mardi Gras in New Orleans, obviously, 5 nights at the Hotel Monteleone, just a beautiful place there. So we got so many different trips, and all the other dream trips that you go on, and if you're a Platinum, there's extra perks on there. You got private transfers. And so, one of the things sometimes, let's say, maybe you're with your kids or you're with a few friends and you don't want to be in a big giant bus. Maybe you want to be in a private transfer, a private car or something like that. That's really cool. The privacy's there. So here's another one in Subtropical Valentine's in the Bahamas. Okay, 6 nights at Lucayan Beach and Golf Resort, $1,129 a person. You can apply $425 towards that. Really, really awesome place. This includes your Sunday brunch, all kinds of good stuff there included. And once again, more things that we're adding in here, okay? I mean, I can go on and on about these trips, but once again, we just took it a notch up to we have that even better experience on that. Experience the Islands in Brazil in March. Just another beautiful place to go to. We have so many different, we have 17 different Platinum trips, or we're gonna be, as they sell out, we'll add more different things like that as we do that. And so, a lot of people wonder, okay, how much is this membership going to cost me? $2,000? No, we want to make it affordable. We want to take that travel level. Dream trips are great. The Gold is great. You're getting treated like rock star experiences, but we want to just take it up just a little bit more so you have even a better experience there. And so literally, it's our Platinum membership. It's only $99 a month and a one-time fee of $300. That's it. And you're a Platinum member. And once again, every dollar you spend with us, you get it back in the form of Dream Trip points. So once again, here is when you get your Platinum, you get 300 Dream Trip points when you enroll, so you can use that on any platinum trip or any other dream trip that you want to, okay? And then when you refer people, if they're platinums, you get 200 points every time they purchase a platinum membership, okay? So you can earn a lot of great trips pretty fast with that. You refer 4 platinums, then your platinum fees are waived. So your $99 is gone, but you're still getting 99 Dream Trip points every single month. So at the end of your 1-year anniversary, you now have 1,200 Dream Trip points waiting for you to go apply on your next platinum Dream Trips or Dream Trips to your liking. Okay. Also, too, is you get to use 20% more rewards as a platinum member. Okay, which is really nice. You get 50% off upgrades. Some of them are complimentary because you're a platinum member. Okay. Also, too, is you have early access. This is very important because some of our more popular trips get sold out pretty quickly within 24 to 48 hours. You get a 24-hour head start on all the other members as a platinum member to get access to those new trips coming out, so you can book those if you'd like, which is really nice. So there's a lot more benefits here, guys, but the main thing is that you get even a better experience as a platinum. And how many of you know some people that would love a gold membership or a platinum membership like that? Like a ton of people, right? Of course. And so let me shift gears here for a second and talk a little bit about your plan B. I mean, in today's economy, I think it's smart to have a backup plan. I literally fly all across the world talking to people about their plan B. There are literally, you've got the Donald Trumps of the world that have hundreds of income streams. You know, the Warren Buffetts of the world have thousands of income streams, and the average millionaire has around 7. So it doesn't hurt us to have a couple of extra income streams, right? And so this is Robert Kiyosaki. You've heard of this guy, hopefully. He's from a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He's got what's called the cash flow quadrant. And we earn money 4 different ways, either as an employee, self-employed, a business owner, or as an investor. And so me, I was selling advertising. And if I wasn't selling advertising, I wasn't making any money. And a lot of us are in that situation. And notice that only 5% of the wealth is on this side of the cash flow quadrant, and 95% of the wealth is on that side of the quadrant. What side do you want to be on? Well, the right side, right? And so what happens is a lot of people, they go, well, I want to start my own business. All of a sudden they move down into the S quadrant, which is self-employed, okay? Well, there's a lot of prestigious careers here. You've got doctors, you've got brain surgeons, attorneys, and accountants, and hairstylists, and all kinds of stuff. And there's a lot of people making a lot of money here, but they still have to be doing the thing to make the money. And I'm sure at some point in your future, you want to have total freedom, right? Like total time freedom, total money freedom, all of that, right? Well, we have to figure out how to sever the relationship between time and money, because if you don't, you're going to be working up until the day you die. And the thing is when I say work, I mean things that you'd rather not do. Like when you're doing your passion, it doesn't feel like work. I'm talking about work, okay? And so let's jump over here to becoming a business owner. This is where you can leverage a system or people to work together so you can get more done. That's why a lot of our bosses can go play golf while we're still at the office, right? And then eventually you want to become an investor where your money is making its money on its money's money. And that's eventually where everybody wants to be at. But for this purpose of this presentation, I want to talk to you about being a business owner. And so John Paul Getty, one of the first billionaires in America, he said, I'd rather have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own efforts. This is called leverage. In order to truly have that freedom that you want, you have to figure out a way to leverage yourself. And so I want to talk to you about that. All right. So World Ventures is the exclusive marketing arm for the Dream Trips product. Okay. And we've got numerous awards published in several magazines. We're part of the Direct Sales 100. We're part of the Inc. 5000, all that good stuff. We operate in 50 states in the United States and also 29 countries and growing all around the world. And so literally you could become a representative for $11 a month. $11 a month and a one-time fee of $100. And that gives you a license to sell our membership in the 29 different countries that we're opened in. Now, that's a heck of a good deal because you're getting that license for all the countries, all right? And so literally you also have all these employees now at our home office in Plano, Texas, working for you. We have our graphics department, our customer service, our travel department, all these departments working for you for $11 a month. That's pretty good, isn't it? All right. Here's what your website looks like. At this point in the video, a lot of people, they see this and they're like, I really like this travel thing. I'm digging it, but I'm not a salesperson. Well, obviously, most people don't like to sell, and that's okay. Guess what? I'm doing it. I'm doing the presentation. We have videos that do the presentation. This is all about you press and play and letting this do the explanation for you. Does that make sense? And so how hard is the person that had you watch this video? How hard are they working right now? Probably not that hard, right? I'm doing all the work. So let us do the heavy lifting. All you have to do is get people to look at the video. That's pretty much it, right? So how do you earn the money here? Well, we all have a social network, right? We all have friends. We all know people through, obviously our friendships, but also we have Facebook, YouTube, social networking and all that, right? And Mark Zuckerberg is a billionaire because of us, right? And so if you think that your friend is trying to make money off of you right now, having you watch this video, Mark Zuckerberg already made money off your friends already, okay? So we're trying to help you earn money. We're trying to help you get your time back so you can really live the life that you want, all right? So we track your social network online as you refer other people, all right? And right here, I'm assuming that right here, you're just selling the gold package in this scenario right here. So these people are representatives and they also purchase the gold membership, all right? So if you sell 3 golds in your first 28 days, we're gonna give you $100, okay? If you sell another 3 golds in the same 28 days, we're gonna give you $150 cash. And every time there's 3 sales right and three sales left of a membership, which is a total of 6, anywhere on your team, where does anywhere mean? Anywhere on your team, okay? 3 left, 3 right, you cycle, it's called a cycle, and you could cycle several times a month, a week, a day, even an hour. The potential is $25,000 per week based on your rank. But for your first 60 days, we're gonna give you $200 a cycle. So right here, when you enroll 6 gold members, okay, that's a movie, isn't it? Gold member? All right, so 6 gold members, you're $450, you're in profit, you're good to go, and you've got 600 Dream Trip points, and you're ready to go on a trip. Pretty awesome, isn't it? All right, now, if you go out and sell the platinum only, okay, then what's going to happen here is you're going to earn a $50 direct commission on top of all the Dream Trip reward points that you're earning as well, okay? And so what's going to happen is you're going to get $100 cycles, but then for the first 60 days, $200 cycles. But if you just sell platinums and all the upfront commissions and all that, you're going to be at $750 in profitable, so you're good to go there, and you're at 1,200 Dream Trip points, okay? And then obviously if you mix and match, it'll be a mix of that, but that's if you just sold all the platinum packages right there, so you can make some money there, okay? And so what do you think your friends in your team wants to go do? They're gonna go build. They're gonna go start telling their friends about it. They wanna get their fees waived. They're gonna refer 4 and pay no more and things like that, right? So here's what starts to happen is in this scenario right here, the cycles are the same for gold and platinum, okay? So I'm leaving the cash earned there as platinum, but just understand that 3 golds or 3 platinums on each side is the same cycles, all right? Cool. So it starts to grow. They're telling other people about it. Your team is growing. You're cycling over here. So remember, you don't have to make all the sales. It's your whole team doing it together. Do you think it's easier or harder to cycle now? It's easier, right? Because it's not just you. It's you plus a team. And that's how this works. And so it keeps on growing. It keeps on growing. We track this on the internet real time. You can look at it on your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever. You can see this growing geometrically just like your social network online. Okay, so it starts to grow. Now, a lot of people look at this, the shape of this thing, and they go, oh no, it's one of those things, right? And so here's just a little quick snapshot of Walmart in 2011. The CEO gets paid $16,826 an hour, $16,000 an hour, and a new employee gets $875 an hour. Is that fair? Well, some of you probably say no, but it actually is because they agreed to sign the application to get paid that, okay? And so did he or she, okay? But I want you to think about this. For most people, everybody's got to die for you to become the CEO because there's only one of the company that you work for, okay? Here, you start off as your own CEO and then you build a team and you could build a bigger, whatever paycheck you want to build, okay? And so what happens here is it keeps on growing and growing, and we have another level of income here, which is really, really cool, is every 6th time that you cycle, you earn what's called travel dollars. So you earn cash, 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 travel dollars. Cash, 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 travel dollars. So what do you use travel dollars for? Well, travel, right? But you can use it for any types of travel. Airfare, cruises, rent-a-cars. So literally, what's even better than wholesale vacations is earned vacations, right? So I'm gonna flash you some quick pictures of my wife and I. We went on a bunch of trips, and we've been on probably like 80 of them now, all paid for by travel dollars. And we're in a helicopter here flying over Monaco and Monte Carlo. We're in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, Dead Sea in Israel, Cancun, Napa Valley wine tasting. We're in Venice, Italy. We are in Puerto Vallarta there. We're actually executive platinums now with American. I want you to understand this for a second. We went on so many vacations that were being paid for by travel dollars that we went on, that and all those vacations were air miles. Those air miles added up to hit us the highest rank on American Airlines, which is executive platinum. I know right the screen says platinum, but haven't had a chance to like screenshot the other thing. Executive platinum. What does that mean? First class upgrades, you know, refreshments, actually get some real food. It's pretty cool. And so all that because it came out of profit, not out of our pocket. Think about that for a second. What's the most expensive part of a trip? Airfare, right? I mean, I'm literally flying my family down for Thanksgiving. We're taking the family to Mexico for Christmas and New Year's. I mean, that's what we're doing because it's coming out of profit, not out of our pocket. So cruises here, Atlantis Resort. We've got Turks and Caicos. We threw it back. Don't worry about that. Threw the starfish back. Okay. We got another helicopter ride. We've got Montana we went on, Cancun, Hong Kong, Rome. One of my biggest dreams is to fly on the A380 Airbus. It's the huge double-decker airplane. I was in the cockpit of the airplane there, which is really pretty cool. It's first class, paid for by travel dollars. I mean, literally, it was like a little hotel room right there. It was just really awesome. They took care of us. Once again, all paid for in South Africa there on travel dollars. And then I was back for about 20 hours. Flew back from South Africa, 20 hours, loaded my family up in a limo, went to the airport, went to Mexico for a week, had a blast, all travel dollars paid for, and we're just having a blast. And so if you have a family or you want to start a family, wouldn't it be awesome to take them on more trips and create more experiences? You don't have to go to the beach. You can just go on a weekend getaway, but just travel dollars give you that ability to do that. We got St. Martin, you know, here, just all kinds of stuff. And so we have another level of income. It's called residual income. And so as people are paying their membership fees monthly in your entire organization, those residuals start to add up. Okay, and so if these are all gold members here, you're gonna hit residual income on 30 customers left, 30 customers right. If they're all platinums, it's only 15 left and 15 right, you're into the residual, okay? And that's kind of like you own the gym. Those members are just paying their monthly fee and you're collecting over and over. And the potential here is up to $50,000 a month based on your rank, okay? And so what fuels this compensation plan is our Wings and Wheels program. It's very simple. You make a list of people you want to travel with, you refer 4 members, you earn your wings. You get your wings, we waive your fees. Remember, you're getting those Dream Trip points because you're a member and a rep. And I do want to share this with you. You can become a rep. You don't have to be a rep to become a member. You don't have to be a member to become a rep, okay? In this thing right here, I'm just showing that you're both, okay? And so 4 people, you've waived your fees, you're good to go, but you still get your Dream Trip points, all right? And so you work with those people and they turn into 12 members, you now earn your first car bonus, okay, towards your car or a Sea-Doo or whatever. We call it lifestyle bonus, all right? And those are just 12 golds, okay? But if you want to sell platinums only, then it's 8 platinums, so you get there even quicker. And so there's a way to really get that, and that's $300 a month as long as you maintain that volume that's coming in for that car, and it goes all the way up to $900 a month on this lifestyle bonus here, okay? So once again, 12 golds or 8 platinums there, all right? So it totally works. We got people all around the world driving their BMWs and using the lifestyle bonus for their lifestyle. And so as you help other people become successful, we want to increase your bonuses. We're going to increase your car bonus up to $1,500 a month, and we're going to give you a house bonus of $3,000 a month, and that's really cool. And the company pays for my B7 Alpina, which is a really, really fast BMW, and the company covers our house in Dallas. And I want to share this with you, and I didn't share this earlier, I should have, but about 10 years ago, I found myself negative $1,100 in my bank account and $70,000 in debt. And I was just kind of wondering, okay, what am I going to do? And it was this kind of a vehicle right here that totally flipped my whole life around. And so if you're in a situation where you need to make money and you want to change your life, this is a vehicle to do it, because who doesn't want to travel? See, people buy what they want, not what they need. Okay? Yes, we all need this and that and this and that, but people want to go on a vacation. People save up for months or years to go on a vacation. We're showing you how to go there sooner, right? And so as I wrap up here, I want to share something with you. We're not interested in your money. We're interested in your desire for success. Okay, and so we want to train you. We have training events all around the world that you can plug into, and we have a scalable system. And so if you want to grow that team around the world, guess what? We have events all around the world that you can plug your people into, which is really awesome. A lot of companies out there talk about their product and their compensation plan, and that's about it. But they never really talk about their training system. And one thing that we have above all is our culture. and just a fun time. We're learning, we're making money, we're high-fiving, we're winning at life and winning at all angles here. And so we want to help you do that as well. And so there's no guarantees of income. You get out of it what you put into it. Here are ranks in the company, and here are the average incomes, $100 to over $500,000. I've been an international marketing director now for over 7 years, and it's incredible, and we're helping other people do the same thing. But I do have to share this with you, okay? 77% of the people did not earn a paycheck, and 22% of the people did earn a paycheck. What does that mean? That means that, in January the gym is full, and February the gym is empty, okay? We have to state that because it doesn't mean you're watching this presentation, doesn't mean you're gonna be rich, okay? This is not a get rich quick. This is a have to get to work, and then when you hit these ranks, those are the average incomes you earn. That's what it is. But we do need to share that with you because we're not interested in hyping you up and letting you know you can be a gazillionaire in 2 hours, okay? It is work, but it's definitely worth it. We've got so many people, and we're looking for more regional marketing directors. We're looking for more national marketing directors, and we're definitely looking for more international marketing directors because we're growing like crazy, and that's what's going on there. So, wrapping up here, getting started as a gold member, okay, Dream Trips Gold, $200 one time, $49 a month. Oh, really, it's more like $50 a month. And to be a rep, it's an additional $111 a month there. So you add all that together, so we get about $365, okay? And you're good to go there as a gold member, okay? And we refer 4 members. Your fees are all waived, even your rep fee, but you're still getting those Dream Trip points every single month. Cool? All right, as a platinum member, it's $300 one time and $100 a month, okay? And to become a representative, it's a one-time fee of $100 and $11 a month. And so when you add it all up, I think it ends up being about $510 for everything there. And once again, you refer 4 members, 4 platinum members, everything is waived, even the rep fee, and you're still getting those points every single month, which is really, really awesome towards your dream trips there. And so you're probably one of 3 mindsets right now. You're either an A, B, or a C. A C means, I don't know if this is for me. I might do the gold membership. I'm not really sure. B is like, you know what? I've got some questions, but I think I definitely want to do the gold or platinum. And if you're an A, you're like, man, I want to do the platinum. Okay, so let us know if you're an A, B, or a C. Notice that maybe is not on there. Just let us know where you're at. Let the person know that has you watch this video. If you're sitting next to them, or you're watching it online right now, text them back right now, call them back right now and say, hey, I'm a B or I'm an A and I'm ready to go, whatever. Get your questions answered because it's an exciting time right now. We're expanding, we're looking for leaders, and we're looking for people that want to have more fun, freedom, and fulfillment in their lives. And so with that said, every morning you have 2 choices: continue your sleep with dreaming or wake up and chase your dreams. The choice is yours. We'll see you on the beaches.